Hello everyone, I'm Rupali Meshram. Today we are going to study Standard 5th Environmental Studies Part 1. This is your textbook. Here in the standard, you are going to study 25 chapters for this year. In that, these are the 25 chapters. In that, 13 chapters will be for first semester, and for the second semester, remaining 12 chapters will be there. Total 13 plus 12, 25. Let's start with the chapter. The first chapter, our Earth and our solar system. When we look up from an open ground, we see the sky. In a clear night sky, we can see many stars. They are very far away from the Earth. Yes, whenever we stand outside in open ground, we can see a clear sky. And at night, we can see many stars in the sky, and they are very far from the ground, that is from the earth. Some stars are prominent while some are tiny and faint. If we look at them carefully, we find that many of them twinkle but some do not. Yes, this difference many times we had observed at night time, that stars, some stars are tiny and some stars are bigger. Some are faint, some are dark. Some stars they twinkle and some stars they doesn't twinkle. This difference we see in the stars. The sun and the moon are comparatively close to the earth, so we can see their round shapes clearly. The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, etc. are all known as heavenly bodies. Yes, sun and the moon, they are comparatively close to the earth, so we can see the clear shape of sun and the moon. The remaining one, the sun, moon, stars, planets, this all togetherly is known as heavenly bodies. Try this. Observe the sky on 2 clear nights, keeping a gap of about a week between them. Base your observation on the following points: the brightness of the heavenly bodies, whether they twinkle, their color and size, change in their position. So you have to find out, you have to observe this all things, that whether their brightness downs or highs, whether they twinkle daily or whether their color and the size changes or their position changes. On both nights, draw a picture of the illuminated portion of the moon and note how it changes from day to day. If you will see, the moon, it keeps changing, as sometimes if you will see the one part or the moon is decreasing, and some days after 15 days we will observe that the moon, it starts rising, and one day on the full moon day, in that day we can see the full moon. So all students are to complete this activity at night. 2 nights you have to observe and you have to keep record for the given points. Stars. Let's see what are stars. The heavenly bodies that twinkle are called stars. Stars have their own light. The sun is a star. It is closer to us than any other stars. Hence, it appears big and brilliant. In its bright light, during the day we cannot see other stars. Yes, what are stars? Some stars are prominent while some are tiny. They are heavenly bodies that can twinkle. All the stars, they have their own light. As the sun is a star and it is closer to this to us than the other stars, due to which it appears big and brilliant, and at the daytime when the sun is there, at that time we cannot see the other stars. Planets. The heavenly bodies that do not twinkle are called planets. Planets do not have light of their own, they get light from the stars. Planets revolve around the stars even as they rotate around themselves. Yes, what are planets? Heavenly bodies that cannot twinkle are called planets. They get light from the stars. Yes, planets, they don't have their own light as they get light from the stars, and the planets, they revolve around the star even as they rotate around themselves. Means they rotate the sun, they revolve the sun, and also they rotate themselves. The solar system. Our Earth is a planet. It gets its light from the sun. It moves around the sun. Its movement around the sun is called the revolution of the Earth. Besides Earth, there are 7 other planets that revolve around the sun. They are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the 7 other planets that revolve around the sun. So what is solar system? Sun is the closest star to the earth. The sun and the planets revolving around the sun together form the solar system. Satellites, dwarf planets, and asteroids are also parts of the solar system. As here they have given the movement of the planets around the sun and the rotation of the planets around themselves. This process creates the solar system. And besides the Earth, there are other 7 planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Here, a photograph of the Earth taken from a man-made satellite. A satellite had taken a photograph of the Earth. Here you can see the photo they had given. This is our planet Earth. Every planet in the solar system revolves around the sun along a specific path. This path is known as the planet's orbit. Yes, each planet in the solar system, it revolves around the sun and with a specific path. Path means a way, and that path is known as the planet's orbit. The sun, which is a star, and the planets that revolve around it are together called the solar system. Yes, the sun, which is a star, and the planets which revolves around the sun, it togetherly is known as solar system. Besides the planets, the solar system also includes various other heavenly bodies. Yes, the solar system also have other heavenly bodies. Other heavenly bodies in the solar system. Let's see which are the other heavenly bodies. Satellites is the first one. Some heavenly bodies revolve around planets. These are called satellites. Satellites too get their light from the sun. We see the moon at night. It revolves around the earth. Hence, it is called a satellite of the earth. Yes, satellite heavenly bodies that revolve around the planets are called satellite. Satellite to receive the light from the sun. Means Satellite, they don't have their own light. They get light from the sun. The moon is the satellite of the earth. So as earth is having a satellite, that is moon, and the moon gets light from the sun. Many other planets of our solar system also have satellites. As we are having moon as a satellite to earth, like this only other planets are also having satellite. Most of the planets in the solar system have satellites. The planets revolve around the sun. Revolves around the sun along with their satellites. Yes, other planets also revolve with their satellite. As planets, they revolve the sun. Like this only, the satellites, they revolve the sun also and to the planet also. Dwarf planets. There are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called dwarf planets. Of these, the most well known is Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. Yes, what is dwarf planet? Smaller heavenly bodies revolving around the sun are called dwarf planets. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun in their own orbit, as like Pluto is a well-known dwarf planet. Let's see the another one. Asteroids. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. Compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller. The moon is closest to the earth. That is why it appears to be so big, although it is actually very much smaller than the sun. A diagram of the solar system is given below. In it, you see the sun in the center, the heavenly bodies that revolve around it and their orbits. The planet, satellites, dwarf planets and asteroids are all part of the solar system. So as you can see, what is asteroids? A band of numerous small heavenly bodies between the Mars and Jupiter is called the belt of the asteroids. Asteroids to revolve around the sun. They also revolve around the sun. As compared to the sun, their heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller than the sun. Means the asteroids are smaller than the sun. The moon is closest to the earth. That is why it appears to be so big, although as actually it is smaller than the sun. So let's see the diagram. Here you can see the Jupiter. As we had seen the asteroids. What is asteroid? Mars, and on Mars and Jupiter, you can see the ring. These are heavenly bodies, that is asteroids. Sun, that is in center. After this, the planet which is closest to the sun is Mercury, then Venus, at third the Earth, and if you will see beside the Earth the moon is given because it is the satellite of our Earth. It is closer to the Earth. Then after Earth, the other planet is Mars, then Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and at last Pluto, that is dwarf planet. So this is our solar system. A diagram of our solar system. Please note that only the Earth satellite is shown in it. So other planets satellites are there, but it is not shown in this diagram. So this diagram you have to draw in your classwork on first page. Draw this diagram and try to understand the solar system. That's all for today. The remaining part of this chapter will be taught in next part. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for my latest notification. Thank you.